mean, it's kind of like the Prohibition movement, honestly. And actually, it is a lot like it because originally the Prohibition movement was just one person. And she got under a politician's morals, right? And she got under a politician's morals and manipulated them, and then made the movement bigger. And it got to the point that the US government was actually poisoning their own people because of people like, you know, it's just, it got so insane. And I'm thinking, what's gonna happen with what's gonna happen with the Black Lives Matter people? Ah, that hurt. That hurt my back. Anyway, are they gonna be the same way? Are they gonna just manipulate the government into doing what they want and all that? Or are they going to... What? What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna say it's the entire group. Not the entire group. That's still part of their group. I feel like I'm rambling, honestly.
Moo.
I died again. And like I'm saying, I do feel like I'm rambling because I don't know what to say and what not to say. You know, it's at that point that I feel like if you were to actually stand up to these, or the part of the group that are actually going out and ambushing and killing cops, that the rest of the group will call you racist, you know? Or do worse, they may actually get a flash mob or whatever the fuck and try to attack you. That's about how I feel like it's. That's how I feel like it's about that. It's about that much, you know. It's about. It's just that far, you know. It's come that far that I feel like that even if you're talking about the radicalized movement, that the rest of the movement is just gonna try to attack you. Quite, to be frank, it's kind of like talking about, you know, it's kind of like talking about ISIS, you know, and by that, I mean, it's
Moo moo.
at that point that I feel like
Moo
if you were to
moo.
actually try to
Moo.
talk about it,
Moo.
you would just be attacked, be called racist, just all manner of
Moo.
bullshit, you know.
Moo moo moo.
But it needs to be talked about. And another thing that needs to be talked about is the so-called presidential nominees. You know? Why isn't Hillary being brought up on charges? She broke the law. She admitted she broke the law. She was found guilty. And the only reason she's not being brought on charges is because her fucking last name is Clinton. That's bullshit. I don't know if the attorney or whatever the fuck it was threatened or paid off or something, but this is the second time that motherfucker's done this. Second time he's done this. Both of the times it was with a Clinton. Was paid off both times, threatened both times. I don't know. All I know is he's done this. And if there isn't a petition on it, there needs to be a petition on it. She needs to be arrested. And he's arrested, found guilty, and thrown in jail like any normal fucking individual. This, just because you're in the fucking government does not mean you're above the goddamn law.
No.
Because if a cop commits murder, he's still going to be tried for murder. If a politician commits murder, there isn't even a fucking trial. They just get off scot fucking free, and that's bullshit. She falsified documents.
Moo.
Be spitting on it.
Moo.
She falsified documents.
Moo. Moo.
Sent top secret government information through public means to where anyone could fucking get the information. She stole top secret information.
Moo.
And to top it off, look what she did in Benghazi. She got paid off not to send reinforcements, not to help, and people died. American people died. And you're saying we can't arrest her because she's Clinton?
Hey, that did it! The force field's down! Come
Because
on
she's
back and we
Hillary
can get out of
fucking
here!
Clinton? That's what I'm hearing.
It's another Saturday
That's
night.
fucking ridiculous.
Feeling alright,
Beyond
feeling
retarded.
okay.
It's like saying, hey, we can't arrest this guy because he's famous.
Day 7. Okay, I did find one audio log that was mildly amusing. A woman trapped on this ship left an audio log about some papers she had left in an alien cabinet, and she told me the code was 776. That was kind of cool because I didn't know the code before that. Though when I opened the cabinet, there was only some kind of power-up
Here's
I
an
didn't
example
really
for you.
need.
R. Kelly case. There was DNA evidence, video evidence. He basically said he was fucking guilty. He said he did it. A fucking little girl said he did it. And he got off free, scot-free, because he was a famous motherfucking rap star. It's stupid. You can't give famous people a pass because they're fucking famous. You know? It's like giving a... There are homeless people being arrested for being homeless. And that's not even... That's basically the fucking reason they fucking said, dude. There was a case in Florida where these people were living off the grid, and they were threatened to get they were threatened to be arrested by the government because they were living off the grid. I said, hey, you can't live off the grid. You need electricity. You need plumbing and whatnot. And they're like, no, we don't. We've been living fine without it for years. You need it? Like, no, you need it. You need it now. You said you do. Because they said they did. That is the legitimate reason why they said they needed to get. And the thing about it was, they did it. So they'd have to pay taxes. And water bill. You know? Taxes on the water, bills, electric bill, water bill, financial, insurance, bullshit. So they were living fine without all that. The government came and said, fuck you. We want our money. It's like what they do with the Social Security, honestly. They put it in the general funds so they could steal from it. I've heard a lot of bullshit. Like, oh, Social Security is just a handout. It's just bullshit that old people get because they're fucking old. No, it's not. You know how Social Security works? You pay into it over the course of your lifetime. And when you hit a certain age, you get it back. Through monthly payments. Depending on what you need.
Success! I found something that looks to be food. It's some sort of green fluorescent goo. I'm gonna have to try and eat some. It's not so bad. It's tangy and nutty. Would probably go well with a... Hey,
if you're in such
what's happening
poor
to me?
health,
What's this?
more financial aid, then you get more financial aid. If you are in good health and can still work and want to work, you'll still get a monthly check because you're entitled to it, but it'll be less. You want to talk about handouts? Look at the people. Look at the black people in
Great,
the
you
ghettos
made
and
it!
shit.
Okay, use this
They get
panel here
food
and we can all
stamps,
go home.
free housings, a monthly check, and they probably do shit illegally. You know, like drugs. They probably either sell or do drugs. You know, sell off their food stamps.